And things look pretty bad at first after Chuck's backup tape is played, but Jimmy claims he'd only said those things to prevent his brother's mental state from going off the deep end, and that it was all a lie. In response, Chuck explains he's perfectly fine mentally, and that his condition is a real thing, but Jimmy believes he can prove it's all in his head, and pulls out a phone from his pocket that Chuck hadn't reacted to at all. Chuck sees through the scheme though, and reveals the phone's battery had been removed. But it turns out Jimmy had another trick up his sleeve when he asks him to check his breast pocket, which is revealed to have the phone's fully charged battery inside that had been slipped into his pocket earlier by Jimmy's associate Huel Babineau, an expert at pickpocketing. And this revelation prompts an angered and embarrassed Chuck to express all of his built-up animosity towards Jimmy, which effectively loses him the case, and Jimmy is only disbarred for a year. Although Jimmy now finds himself with a bunch of free time on his hands, Kim's work life continues to get more and more hectic as she tries to handle Mesa Verde all on her own. And pulling all-nighters to get her work done nearly turns out to be fatal when on her way to a meeting she falls asleep at the wheel and crashes her car. She doesn't end up with any severe injuries, but nearly losing her causes Jimmy to rethink some of the decisions he's made, specifically destroying the career of his brother.